Hello everyone, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, your Dark Knight of Collecting, and I am here with my son Ledger. How's it going, Ledge?
I'm doing great.
He really wanted to help me today. We're going to be unboxing and reviewing this awesome statue from DC Collectibles. This, of course, is part of our Bat on a Budget series of affordable statues, and this one, though, is all thanks to collector Joe Latore II, who is giving this away on the channel. So let me show you a close-up of what you're going to be getting there. A really awesome statue, again, from Dark Knight's Metal. This, of course, is from Greg Capullo. You're familiar with him from the Court of Owls.
Yes.
An amazing illustrator.
Very
but this one is, of course, from Dark Knight's Metal, like I said. And we are currently giving this one away. We're going to be doing it this week on the channel. And here is how you win. You have to create a Rogues Gallery Live meme. Has to be funny. Has to be pertaining to Rogues Gallery, not just Batman. But Rogues Gallery Live. And we're going to pick our favorite and announce our winner. We're giving away this and also a Sideshow art print. And so this one I'm really excited to give away again. Thank you, Joe, for providing this for us. Let me show you the box a little bit first so you guys can see all of the box art. You have the great cover there. And then the side profile. Sorry for the glare, guys.
Pretty sick.
The back side here. And it does so show some of the other DC collectible pieces. Now DC Direct again. And then the actual statue itself. So it looks really good. What do you think of the box art?
I really like it. It's pretty cool. I recognize that it is limited edition on the side over here.
Good catch right there. A little limited edition. Yep,
yes.
Absolutely.
And it also says numbered limited edition on the top there.
Nice.
I really like this piece. It's a little not normal because he does have weapons. Batman really never uses Batman.
Well, he uses weapons a lot, but he doesn't kill.
He does not kill.
At least most of the time. But he's got these two hatchets, so it'll be real interesting. And of course,
very weird.
What do you think of all the blood and guts on this one?
I may be a big World War II guy, but that's just not it.
You do like World War II stuff, but anyway, you've seen the box. Let's go ahead and rip into it and see what we get with the actual statue. All right, guys, so we have him all set up here on the table, and I'm going to give you guys kind of a 360 spin. And now, Ledger, that you've actually seen him in person, what do you think?
He looks good. He looks exactly like the box said. The base says metal with a small Batman logo. That's pretty sick as well. She looks like Batman. The torn cape. He's a creepy piece. He's a pretty creepy piece.
Yeah.
He's Batman, but he does not look like Batman.
Well, yeah, one thing that I'm going to notice right off the bat is I feel like he's very animated looking. He looks very comic booky.
He looks like he's from the comic book series.
Very good representation by Capullo here. One thing that I noticed right off the bat is there's a lot of like blood speckles on his boots, on his actual costume, and then, of course everywhere on the blades themselves. And of course we're going to show you full close-ups here in just a second. He also has the blood dripping off of his face. I noticed that the cape is torn and tattered, but again in a very nice animated style. One thing that I'm really impressed, I do a lot of Diamond Select items. I haven't done a ton of DC Collectibles items on the channel, and I'm just impressed with the size of him. He's very kind of wide and bulky, and I just think he's really well done overall. What do you think of the paint on him?
He's really good painted. It looks good. It looks like he's been attacked by Killer Croc, in my opinion, because on the side here he has like a cut. Yeah,
he's got all these gashes on the side of him, which looks really good. But anyway, I know you guys are dying for the close-up, so let me go ahead and show you that right now. All right, guys, so I have him all set up here on the table. I do have a light on him so you guys can see the detail on this piece. I'm going to kind of pan down, and we'll start with the base like we always do. A really simple black base. It is matte black. And then, of course, you have a etched in and embedded Dark Knight's Metal. You see the Batman logo there with the red metal and the yellow stripe for the Batman. Looks really, really good. And then let's look at the boots. As you can really see with this light, that speckle effect that I was talking about. Absolutely fantastic. Really nice detail there. As you go up the boot, you can really see how dirty and murky it is. So it's kind of like half mud, half blood splatter. Here you can really see that. It's kind of the mud, that tan mud color. And then as you go up, it's starting to turn a little bit more into blood. Another really cool aspect of this is you can see the foot is up here on the base itself, but then the other foot is off the base, which is really cool. So it adds a little bit of interest, a little bit of depth there, which I really appreciate. And then as you go up the leg, you can really see that blood splatter there. So he has been through hell, that's for sure. Absolutely fantastic. So let's go up the leg on the front. It's going to have those nice etched in knee pads there. Again, it has a very comic book feel to it, with definitely a level of grittiness with all of the blood splatter. You're also going to notice areas like this right here where he's got those little rips and tears from the battle. He also has another one on this leg, as you can see right in here. Let me make sure I get that in focus for you guys. But again, really nice details. You notice right here the inside of the cape is purple, which looks really good. And then as we go around the backside, look at all of the tatters, all the tears, excuse me. So it's got that mud look and also the blood look. So a lot of detail on the cape. It's incredibly tattered and torn. You see the purple shining through. It's got elements of white, purple, tan, and of course the blood red there. But that looks really good. You also notice these little scratches in here, which looks really good. Again, it makes it feel very comic book-like to me with some of those lines. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go back down here to the front and we will look at his belt. Very beautifully painted, very vibrant in color. And as we go up to the chest, you're going to see that same brightness. It's all very clean. The abs look good. And then, of course, all of those rips where his abs are just shredded. And then, of course, another rip in his arm. The continuation of that rip looks really good. Let's take a look at the axis here. Let's start over here on this side. Really, really good looking axe. As you can see, the blood splattered on there. Nice wood look handle. Again, it is fully sculpted, but it's nicely painted. Really nice. His gauntlets look really great. You can see the scratches and indents. Again, it has all the blood on the knuckles. So again, he's been through hell. Kind of give you that side profile here of what that looks like. Looks really good. And then let me come over here on this side. Now this side is way more blood splattered. Absolutely fantastic. Again, each one of these blades are a little different. As you can see, the front and the back one, they're a little bit different. Same type of wood handle, really nicely painted. Blood splatters again on the actual handle itself, which I think looks really good. And then again, more blood splatter up the gauntlet. I love how 3D that looks. One other thing I really like is up here on the cape. You can see it actually sticks up off the actual cape itself. You see how it's sticking up? Like, isn't that awesome? Like the material has come up, been shredded. I think that's a really neat look. And then, of course, here you go, that Capullo head sculpt. Bleeding from the mouth, cheek. You can see the blood splatter there. Make sure it's going to focus for you guys. Blood splatter there on the neck and chin. Just amazing. There's more of that shredded cape look right there. It's really cool how it actually, sticks up out of the cape itself. It's got, makes it even more realistic, 3D looking. And again, that face sculpt is just really good. Absolutely. Got the scratches on the sides. And again, he's just that grimace. And he's kind of hunched over. He's hunching toward you like, come on, bring it. And just look at that, guys. How cool is this? I am so excited to give this away. I am so freaking excited. Look at the way the purple pops and the cape separates that yellow and purple. Man, it looks good. Absolutely home run here from DC Collectibles, in my opinion. Let me give you one final swoop here. Man, I think this is awesome. And thanks to Joe for giving this thing away, because it is badass. So cool. Alright guys, so there you have it, an incredible look at this awesome piece from DC Collectibles. Again, Greg Capullo. In my opinion, it is a really fun piece. It is a great budget piece. and it's incredibly well painted. It definitely captures the spirit of Greg Capullo. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give it an 8.2. Ledger, what do you think? What's your score on this one?
I will give it a 6.5.
A 6.5, okay.
He's equal compared to some of the Diamond Select pieces I've seen.
Okay. So a lot of the Diamond Select pieces that you've seen is PVC. It's that light kind of plasticky material. Yeah. This is fully sculpted in polystone. Do you feel like it's a better value having something that's like this, that's a little heavier, and actually sculpted in polystone versus something that's plastic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because with the plastic, it's, well, actually, for this, it's probably a little easier to break, which is one of the bad downsides. But on the other side, it would look better than plastic.
Okay. So do you still stick with your 6.5?
I'll go up to 7.
Okay, maybe 6.5, 7, somewhere in there.
Slowly getting up there.
That's right. Like I said, I do feel like it is a good budget piece, and I'm so excited again that somebody is going to be winning this. So again, I do encourage you to make sure there is a post at the Batman Statue Collector Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles Facebook group. There's a bright green meme. That is where you post your image if you want to. And again, we are going to be giving it away this week, so you don't have a ton of time left. If you're not on social media, you can also email me at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com, and we'll make sure that we include yours in the show so that way you guys can see all of the memes and we can announce our winner. Like I said, I am giving away this, and also, of course, that awesome Sideshow art print that's framed. A lot of people are very excited about that one as well. So please make sure you join us. So what are your final thoughts on this piece, Ledge?
He's a really good piece. I mean, like I said, he's pretty good compared to some Diamond Select pieces I've seen. And he's also on the lower side of some of the Diamond Select, and he's also on the higher side. So he is kind of everywhere.
Somewhere in the middle. You have good opinions and bad
everywhere.
opinions. What do you think of the bloodiness of him? Is that something you'd ever want in your collection, or is it too bloody for you?
Like I said, I really like World War II, but this is weird.
It's just a weird concept. It's definitely a different piece for Batman for sure. It's not necessarily your traditional Batman pose or sculpt, but it's definitely Batman, and it does definitely capture that spirit of Dark Knight's metal, which is, a whole different realm of Batman. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them. What do you think of this piece? Is this one that you're going to pick up because of this review? I always like to hear that. But again, a great Bat on the Budget piece. And just thank you guys so very much for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, hit that notification bell and make sure it's clicked to all. That way you get all of our content. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you guys next time right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.